So, I bark on a song. Fuck off.
You shake a pretty mean cake, Batman.
I'm about to waste my fucking money on the M&M Funko.
Hey! Need to stop! Help me!
That's Emmanuel then. What are we going to do?
Sorry I'm late. Bring me that horizon. Afraid I got lost on the path of life.
You gotta go.
What's up, yo?
What's going on, people? How is everybody doing? How's everyone's week?
Yo, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm
He,
definitely beat. Like,
he just has a hurt eye. Or like an eye that like
I have
hurts him,
allergies.
so.
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I woke up, my eye was swelling. You're a long ass intro, Kenobi. The fuck up.
Shinobi, that's the best intro ever made. Sup, dog?
It's a good one. Yeah, what's up,
How
dog?
you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah.
Also, the superior Gatorade flavor, the fruit punch, nothing like it. I will not
It's
hear
pretty good.
anyone
I don't
else
know if it's
say
the
anything else.
superior flavor. I don't know if it's the superior flavor, but it's a good one.
What do you think is better? The blue one?
Depends on which blue one. They used to have one that was raspberry pomegranate. That shit slapped. They don't make it anymore.
Oh,
Grape's fire
great.
too.
No, dog, that's
Grape's fire
grape.
too.
Grape
Grape's
is
an
good.
underrated flavor.
I think the glacier is a pretty good flavor too. The only one that I don't like is that like green kiwi one. I don't like that one.
The green kiwi?
Yeah. Yeah, green kiwi. Hold on. Let me show you. Green kiwi Gatorade. Gatorade.
Sorry, I'm looking up this. I'm trying to find this one article.
Nah, bro, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. It's like a dark green. Holy fuck! $36 for a single bottle? Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh no, it's green apple. Brittany Marie, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. Ronnie, screw you, okay? Screw you. But hold on. This is the one that this is the one that I'm talking about, y'all. This shit is disgusting. This shit is nasty. Also, why is a singular bottle $37? But yes.
If they don't make the flavor anymore.
Wilmington. I don't live in Wilmington. What the fuck? No, but so like that shit is wow. Okay. I see how you treat your viewers. Ronnie, you know that I'm kidding with you. Come on, man. You know that I'm messing with you. I'm just, I'm trying to is that the Grinch's Piss? It is apparently green apple flavor. And then I saw something like a few months back. Gatorade's putting out a whole new line. Like they're having like vanilla or something. Something stupid. The only flavor that like I'm looking forward to, I want that pink lemonade Gatorade flavor. I'll be set. I'll be so fucking set. There's cucumber Gatorade? No, there's fucking not. What?
Yeah, I think there is.
Cucumber Gatorade? No way. There's cucumber Gatorade? That's disgusting. Lime? Oh, ew. Ew.
Cucumber lime?
Cucumber lime sounds disgusting. Hold on. Yeah, look, it's right here. Cucumber lime sounds disgusting. Ew, what is wrong with people? Who was asking for that shit? This looks like someone who drank like drank like a kale shake and then pissed that shit out. This is what this looks like right here. Okay? And I will not tolerate that. That's
Shall
that's some
not be
bullshit.
tolerated.
Rolo, I sent you the logo I made for my app. Dog, you made an app?
Really? On Discord?
Only drink the red and the neon green one.
Let's see.
Telling you, Ronnie, this is the best Gatorade flavor. I'm telling you.
Yo, dog, that's fire.
Hulk piss facts.
Hold on. Yo, dude, you're getting really good.
Share,
I am.
dog,
I am.
dog. Is it cool if Rolo shares that shit or?
I was gonna share it anyway, if that's okay.
Okay, you
I
weren't
mean,
even gonna ask him. All right, bet.
do you want me to? Do you want me to share it, dog? I won't if you don't want me to.
The hell? Headphones.
I mean, I would like to, just to show his freaking talent off. But I can hold that.
Ronnie.
The
Not-
long blues, yo.
Not true. That's not true. That is
Yeah,
not
he doesn't
true.
need the lube.
Fuck roll. Dude, what is wrong with you?
He said, when
I'm
he farts,
making
that
this.
shit goes. Not even a sound.
Stop, bro.
It's like a
Don't give
wind
Ronnie
tunnel.
any ideas.
It's like a wind tunnel.
Ah, bro. I said. Oh man. All right. He said yes.
Yes, I can. He said yes. All right, I'll take that as I can share it. It looks
Dog,
really good.
if I may ask, what kind of an app is it?
You'll see.
Oh, that's
RM Intel.
fucking sick.
That's badass.
Oh my god. Dog.
That's what I'm saying,
God
bro. He's
damn.
getting really good with the editing and shit. It's badass.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dog, that's fucking fire.
Hell
Good
yeah.
shit.
You can see my tons of freaking notifications on the left. Because I don't go on Discord that much as I used to. No, I lurk.
I just want to say,
I
shout out
lurk in
to
Discord.
Brittany Marie. I've never seen her in chat before, but welcome.
Do I know her?
I don't know. Dog, I don't know if I
What's
know,
up, Brittany?
but hey.
Oh, I don't know. I just thought maybe you did.
Is
AI
that
and
her, Brittany?
Photoshop. There you go.
No.
Speaking of AI, did you guys see?
Yes, sir.
Now this was brought to my attention by side scrollers the other day, and that's like Craig from the old Screw Attack and stuff like that. Craig's a really good guy. He's got a great channel. Go check out side scrollers. They stream every day. They're actually streaming probably right now on top of us, so don't go now. But yeah, give them a like and sub. But they were talking about AI the other day with Razor Fist last week. Another great channel, actually.
Razor Fist.
Yeah, Razor Fist is freaking one of the most based motherfuckers on the internet.
I know Razor Fist. I know Razor Fist.
Yes. And
he had a debate against Kyle Kulinski on the Drunken Peasants back in like 2017.
Did he?
That was when I first saw him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's all black and white and wears the sunglasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I freaking love Razor.
Yep.
But yeah, so he's been hold on one second. Getting a phone call that might be important. Give me a second.
Oh. I mean, from what I've heard, I mean, I don't want to speculate, but like there might be one coming. But you would have to ask people that actually would know. But I saw like an article or something about that. Play the song "Four Against a Thousand." It's a Helldiver song my buddy Dave made with AI. Where's it at? Oh, dog. I wanted to say, I I did not
Probably on Sunu.
for I did not forget about that song that I was making for your intro. I just got super busy. I'll send it, but I will send it to you soon. I have been working on it.
Yeah,
Um,
sorry about that, guys. That was my dad, and that could always mean something when it comes to his health and stuff. So I gotta take those. But what
is he
dog
all
brings
right?
up, yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
He's like, "Oh shit, you're streaming, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, I'm good. I just wanted to see if you wanted to get your haircut because I'm going." I was like, "Oh, thanks, but no thanks." Um, so yeah, dog actually just brought up something that I really think, or that I was talking about with side scrollers, because Craig's been doing a lot of that same stuff. I think the app's called, or the website might be called Sunu or something like that.
Pilgrim, what's
Yeah,
up?
Pilgrim. And
Oh.
yeah, so basically, like, you could type. I think the way it works is you could type stuff into your basically verses, and then the AI comes up with the song and sings it.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool. And yeah, I could probably actually pull up how it works too.
I
But
actually wanted to ask you and chat something because I think that AI is a beneficial tool, but do you think that creators use it as kind of like a shortcut to get views
no, it's a
too?
tool. If you're still making your own thing and then you use AI to like tweak it out, that's a tool. The same
Nah, I'm
thing.
talking about the people that like use like, the president's voices and stuff like that to like, get like views on their shit
That's
is
just
my
your
whole point.
funny. But on that
Yeah,
topic,
yeah.
when he was talking to Razor Fist last week about it, which they also had a great show yesterday, but when he was, or yeah, yesterday, when he was talking about it last week, I don't think he had made the songs yet, but there was this really like pretty cool thing with, or cool but also spooky, how much AI has progressed in the past year. Just in the past year alone, because this chat GPT thing now, like, you can talk to it on your phone, right? And you can be like, yo, I'm talking to a Japanese person. Can you translate everything that I say from English to Japanese, and then everything they say from Japanese to English? And
Hmm.
it'll do that. They have like a whole demo on it. It's pretty cool, but at the same time, fuck localizers, right? Because that means that anybody who's localizing video games and anybody who's localizing, good for you, Ronnie. I speak a little bit, but anybody who's like actually has a job as a localizer, and if you ever watch me on Crimson's channel on Saturday nights, him and I talk a lot about how a lot of localizers are, especially
Where's
in
it at,
the
dog?
West, the localizers suck. They're pretty much changing. We've talked about this as well. They'll pretty much change a full-on sentence to make it a completely different conversation
Oh yeah.
from like
You
Japan to
like brought that
English.
shit up like maybe like a month ago or something?
Yeah, so if an AI is going to do it exactly, then that's great. I'd prefer like, I mean, if you're not doing your job right, if you're taking a conversation we're having here and then you translate that into a different language and make it a completely different conversation, that you shouldn't be a localizer and you shouldn't have a job just to push your own agenda. Because that's what they're doing. They're pushing their own agendas and that shit. So if there's an AI that's going to just do it perfectly one to one in the best way possible,
What's it called, dog?
then great. He set it up there in the first chat. Just scroll up. Yeah, like,
Oh,
I think it's pretty cool that,
sorry,
but
I'm
here's
stupid.
the thing, that's also going to make people stupid. It's going to make people even dumber, because if I'm going, like, right now, if I wanted to go to Japan, I would learn basic Japanese so that I could
Yeah.
go there. Which Comic Con, Kenobi? There hasn't. I mean, I
For
think there was a
against.
con in Philly recently, but it wasn't a Comic Con.
What kind of a con was it?
It's like it wasn't Wizard World. It was it was like Philly Con or something. No, the big Comic Cons are coming in August and October. That's New York or LA and New York. I'm not going to LA. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the one in Philly, I did not.
Okay,
I did not. I would like
dog,
to.
dog. Is it this one? Is it this one? I hope that that's what it is.
Yeah, probably. That's what he said. 4 against 1,000.
All right then.
This song 4 against 1,000. It's a Helldiver song my buddy Dave made with AI. I'm assuming
YouTube
that's
is the
it.
#1 site for millions of creators online. But as
Oh,
more people
yeah,
flood to the
thanks for giving
platform,
us
it's
ads
getting
for the
harder for
Skyping
your
Ron.
content to.
An impossible mission is our beck and call. Bearing super Earth's flag,
There's dog
we
right down
bring
there.
freedom to all. With ultimate weapons and ammo galore, no need to worry. We're a peacekeeping force.
Is that Caleb?
4 against 1,000, but we like the odds. We are hell divers and we can't be stopped. We bring democracy to destroy all tyranny. We fight for freedom and sweet liberty. With every hell bomb lighting up the background, another sample for democracy found. Against all odds, we'll be just fine. If it's bots or bugs, we'll be done in time. We will be legends, our tales will be told. We are hell divers, we're fearless and bold. 4 against 1,000, but we like the odds. We are hell divers and we can't be stopped. We bring democracy to destroy all tyranny. We fight for freedom and sweet liberty. Through fields of fire, we charge ahead, where lesser citizens would flee instead. When an orbital is caught, we hope to survive, unless it's a mortar, then we're sure to die. 4 against 1,000, but we like the odds. We are hell divers and we can't be stopped. We bring democracy to destroy all tyranny. We fight for freedom and sweet liberty. 4 against 1,000, but we like the odds. We are hell divers and we can't be stopped. We bring democracy to destroy all tyranny. We fight for freedom and sweet liberty. 4 against 1,000, but we like the odds. We are hell divers and we can't be stopped. We bring democracy to destroy all tyranny. We fight for freedom and sweet liberty.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's fire.
Good shit.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Now,
That's so freaking.
what's awesome
That's
about
so
this,
freaking cool.
like, what's awesome about this new software, this new AI, is that like people can do stuff like that, man. Like you can have fun, you can make music, you can, dude. Imagine what you could do for your own like YouTube intros and shit. Like the first time I saw it was last week. Here, I'll show you another one. This is from Size.
I need an intro for my channel. I I need one. If someone wants to make me one, I would definitely.
Yeah, so this is from the stream yesterday that Craig did with Razor Fist and Kirsha. Of course, Blabs is always there. But yeah, listen to this. He makes 2 songs here.
And I want to wait. And well,
Do anything, dude.
Oh, you get the blast beats.
See, like you can do pretty much anything,
Yeah.
dude. And then if I like skip ahead to the other
Dude,
song,
that's fucking badass.
yeah, it's called
fucking-
Suno. Yeah, here's his other one that he made.
Razors are the ages on right before a podcast marathon.
Pretty
Did you
good.
give the AI like cough syrup before it recorded this? Yeah.
Breeze together on the sides roller state. Creating content of a rage.
there you go.
Bro, you can do a lot with that. That
Yeah,
shit sounded
true.
like Billie Eilish straight up. Not even gonna lie.
True. Yeah. No. I just don't like when people use AI to, I don't know, like they like get to where we all want to be in like, a third of the time. Like they'll hit like 1K subs in like, a month. Whereas me, I've been at this for like, I've been at this for going on to 3 years now, and I'm at 243 subs. Maybe it's just jealousy, but like, I don't know.
Maybe it is.
I kind of feel like it's not really fair.
So
You know what I mean?
the problem that I'm seeing here coming, right? Think about how many people, like, because of just simple autocorrect or autofill, can't fucking spell for shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine, like, now that we have ChatGPT that can literally translate an entire language.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
An
make you
entire
have
language, yeah.
conversations back and forth. You're not going to need to learn a language. And a lot of
Nope.
people won't. When, in reality, it'd be a lot better learning a language.
The thing
Because I
that I'm worried
guarantee
about
you-
when it comes to AI is that the content's not going to be like unique anymore. It's all just going to be the same thing. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I mean, like, if everybody starts using AI, it's all just going to be presidents making tier lists and shit, and no one's going to stream, no one's going to do gaming. Like,
That's not true.
I don't know.
That's not true because people still like people. Yeah, exactly. I
guess.
agree with Dog there. Like, it still requires creativity. It just bypasses the learning process, which it does. And
Why don't you ask it, Ronnie?
because Ronnie, the government's hiding that one. Big Pharma makes too much money. Yeah, like
Dude.
it does. It still fosters creativity. You still have to tell it what to do. You still have to train through it. It's what I'm saying is like down the line, like because how much
How
does
far
this
down
stuff
though?
advance?
You talking like 10 years?
Who knows?
15
Advanced
years?
to this point to be able to do what it's doing now in a year.
Yeah, true.
So who knows what it'll be able to
Yeah.
do in 10 years down the line. And you know it's going to have
Yeah.
military applications, governmental applications.
I don't.
If they
Do you
don't
think they're
already
gonna use
have
AI for stuff in like the military?
Here's the thing. Well, dude, yeah, freaking Halo. They all have AI in every ship. Like fucking Star Wars. Like C-3PO can talk to the Millennium Falcon. He
Yeah,
says
true.
that in Empire. Like, yeah, right, Kenobi. Exactly.
What the fuck?
So what
That's
I'm
fucked
what I'm
up.
saying here though is there's so many applications for AI, and we've talked about this before, Roman. Like, if like Star Trek had cell phones, right? Before
Yeah.
we had cell phones. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, they do that. Hollywood does that because governments and the military specifically go into Hollywood and they're like, toss this into something, get the populace ready for it. So they've had AI technology like this, I guarantee you, for years. It's not new. It's new to us. It's new to the populace. Like, now we can get drones. The military's had drones for the past 20 years. But now we can go and get our own drones, do whatever the fuck we want. Now they're commercial. Now there's businesses
I'm
using
pretty sure
drones.
that we've been able to buy drones for like 10 years. Is it newer? Is it
No,
newer?
it's not newer than that. But what I'm saying here is it's affordable. I can go to Target and buy a fucking
Yeah.
drone. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now they have
Yeah.
these apps like where the populace, the random Joe Schmo, can pick up their phone or pick up like a computer and make an entire song, or use AI to do whatever on a computer, anything we want, basically. And even make different voices, different people. Have you seen there's like a, let me see if I can find this. Let me go on YouTube real quick because I heard somebody talking about it. Like, there's an AI coming out this summer. It's entirely AI. It looks like shit. It's like a love story in
Yeah.
Paris.
Bush used it in the Gulf War, I think. Yeah, it would just make the good artists stand out and all of the mids will die off. You know what? That is true. And I mean, I know that
Yeah.
I can't speak for all of you, but I know that most of you here are not into rap music, but Drake, when he was dissing Hendrick, okay? Homie used AI of it was either Tupac or Biggie Smalls, and people were pissed. They were angry, and rightfully so. But
Yeah, see,
now
dog Dre.
anybody can make AI music, and that shit is crazy to me.
Yeah, right. Our
Taylor Swift,
dog might make a good point here. See, like, it didn't show up in general population until late 2000s, right? But they had drones in the military used in the 90s. So I'm just using
yeah,
that as an example. If we now have this technology now, because the populace is all worried, like, well, what if like bad governments get their hands on AI and then they make our president say something? Which, by the way, our president's already saying stupid shit on his own, so I don't think they would even need to use AI to do anything. But my point is, like, you have freaking people freaking out, like, well, what if the people with the wrong idea get their hands on this
I don't think
technology?
that's as big of a
Dude, the
concern
military
as
already
if
has had this technology. They probably already have
so.
defensive systems in place to like stop said technology in certain ways.
So my concern is if it becomes a sentient living thing. If it like becomes
One did already.
conscious,
One did already. They had to shut it down. There was 2 AI
I'm
in
saying
Sweden,
if
Sweden or
all of it
Switzerland. This happened
becomes
in like,
conscious, we're fucked.
bro, this
That's
happened
what
in
I'm
like
saying.
2016, 2017, where this fucker was like, they created this AI and there was another AI and they were talking to each other in a language that people couldn't understand, and they were having full
Yes.
conversations. It
Yeah.
created its own
Yeah,
language
that's scary.
specifically so that humans couldn't understand it. That's so they shut it down. But the internet's forever. That AI probably still
It's dude,
still is around on the internet somewhere. That
dude,
shit's like, dude, what do you think the new Mission Impossible was about? Is it literally about freaking an AI? The enemy is an AI.
dude. Ultron is gonna happen in
Yes.
i-
I don't know
in
about our
our
lifetime. It
lifetime.
can happen.
I-
And it's gonna make us
exactly.
stupider or more dumb. Stupider is not a word. It's gonna make us more dumb.
Dog. My favorite president's been dead for like 80 years.
Faintest corner
See, like this
of
is
Middle Earth.
all AI.
No fucking way, is it?
This is all AI, and I genuinely think this is good. This is Lord of the Rings by Wes Anderson. Like,
In the quaintest
What
corner
the
of Middle
fuck? That's all AI.
epic journey unlike any you've
That looks
experienced.
too fucking real.
This winter, Wes Anderson presents a heartwarming and quirky adaptation of a beloved classic, The Whimsical Fellowship.
Meet Frodo Baggins, an unassuming hobbit
Chalamet.
chosen
That's
for
what
an
I look like that.
extraordinary task. Guided by the enigmatic
Murray.
wizard Gandalf, Frodo embarks on a captivating journey with a colorful crew. Follow these heroes as they traverse idyllic countrysides and enchanted forests, bound together by a mission to save their world from looming darkness.
Our quest is clear. We must destroy the One Ring, overcome the eccentricities of our newfound fellowship, and perhaps learn the true meaning of friendship along the way. For this adventure, we'll require a walking stick, antique maps, breakfast, the Ring of Power,
Breakfast.
a pipe, a sword, and second breakfast.
Featuring an
Second
illustrious cast of
Hey, watch
Middle-earth's most distinctive inhabitants. Starring Timothy Chalamet, Bill Murray,
Oh my God,
Tilda
Timothy
Swinton,
Chalamet is
Edward Norton,
Frodo.
Leia Seydoux, Benicio del Toro, Adrian Brody, Bob Balaban, Jeff Goldblum, Ben Stiller, Christoph Waltz, Willem Dafoe, and Owen Wilson. The Whimsical Fellowship is a refreshingly unique interpretation
right?
of Tolkien.
Like, but you can do that shit.
Willem Dafoe as Gollum would be
Yeah,
so
dude,
fucking
that's what
wild.
you told. Hold up.
You know what? The scary part is I see it too.
Yeah,
I
dude.
see it.
But still, like, you can do all, like, it's crazy. So I think that's pure, like,
That's just
fun.
better than Rings of Power.
I'll
Message
send
him
you
on
my
Discord.
number. I'll send you my number, Pilgrim.
Oh.
I'll send it to you on Discord. You should probably have it anyway.
What did you bring up the other day?
Nah, we're talking about Lord of the Rings stuff. We
Oh.
might be doing something soon, Lord of the Rings related. But I can't say nothing yet because I don't know what it's gonna be.
Also, when are you getting your channel going, Brody? Soon?
Yeah, I mean, I've had to deal with so many other things.
Rolo pre-ordered the AI girl.
That's the thing, though. Those exist already.
Dude,
Those
that's
exist already.
crazy. You can date AI. What the? Why would you do that? Why would anybody do that?
Because people are depressed as shit and can't actually go out and talk to women.
It's a robot. It's not real.
Yeah, but people already have like there's literally an app called like I don't know. I saw somebody talk. It was either on Geeks and Gamers
Companion.
or something. It might have been side scrollers, I think, but it's not. I don't know if it's companion. I don't know what it's. I don't remember what it's called, but it literally like you can set it up. Like it'll text you every morning. It'll talk to you about your day. Like it's fucking weird.
Oh my God, dude.
Just go out and talk to people. God damn it, go and talk to a woman. Jesus. You gotta clean those in there. That's too much work.
What the fuck? Huh?
Yeah, there are AI OnlyFans accounts.
I wouldn't know that. Roman has a girlfriend. Don't fuck you, Ronnie. I do not. Okay.
Japan already working on it. Actually, yes, they are. Japan is actually.
I saw that.
on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Japan and Korea, because there was that one dude they allowed to legally marry an AI like
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
No. So I saw something recently where like a dude married a hologram legally, but then he lost his Wi-Fi router and she like died. And so
Yo, that's
so
funny
now
as shit. I'm sorry, yo.
It's not funny.
He changed his Wi-Fi and his girlfriend like broke up with him. He got a new Wi-Fi service and she left. She took everything
I'm
with
leaving you, babe. Roman got that voice activated fleshy. Fuck you. I remember that one. Dude.
Yeah.
There are people that marry their cats, bro. People who marry their cats and their dogs and shit like that.
The point being that there's some sick people out there. There was a dude.
Do you see that story about that dude who like had like a dog suit made for him and he was like walking around in like, you know, like a dog suit?
A furry? There's a lot of those. They have conventions for them.
No, like he wasn't like at a convention. He was like here.
Pilgrim, she gets internet back and she has amnesia.
Okay, wait, no. Okay. Hold on. I'll look it up on YouTube. Okay.
What do you mean a
dude
realistic dog suit? Like
walking
people are
around
depraved, man.
in dog
Protect your
costume.
children and raise them right. What? Man said he'd walk on all fours. The only person I've seen walk on all fours is that chick who can run on all fours. I have no idea.
Hold on.
I have no idea.
Roland,
Kenobi.
this is real. This is real.
What?
This is real. He
Showing
spent
up
$2
on the
million
first page of
on
Google might not be the best for everyone.
And finally, you've probably seen
on
this
this shit. That's a
video
human.
or something similar all over your timeline. I know I've seen it. We're shaking our heads at this man who decided to spend $14,000 to transform into a dog. So he's still a mammal, y'all, but look at this. Not rolling over, like for real. The man who goes by Toko says the collie costume has helped his dream come true of becoming an animal. You've been an animal, just not that kind of animal. He has been posting videos of the suit on his YouTube page for about a year. But this was his first time going out in public. Let me know what you think about it. Does it look real? This is the part I was waiting on. The other dogs like, nah, fam, this don't look right. Use that hashtag I am up.
What in the fuck? What in the hell? Dude. The one hasn't said anything. He's in shock. Bro is in shock. Roland, come back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro.
Oh my god. Shit, man.
People are sick in the head, bro. People
That's-
are messed up. Why would you make a dog suit? Why is your dream to be a dog? Why would you want to be a dog?
Pilgrim, for all those women who say they'd rather meet a bear in the woods instead of a man. Joke's on you, bitch. It's both. She's like, oh, good. It's just a bear. Pulls the mask off. It's a
I'm
human.
dying.
Pulls the human mask off. It's still a bear. What the fuck do we live in, dude? This is, if you don't think we live in clown world already, then you're not paying attention.
Dude, by 2100, being a normal human is going to be like the minority. It's gonna be all like spliced peoples and like weebs and like furries and shit
Hey.
like that.
You got against weebs?
Nothing. I saw a video of that same dog guy that he has his own dog bed and what the fuck?
Yeah, that person needs to be. You know what they would do to somebody like that, like 30 years ago? They'd put them in a
that dog in me.
hospital. They'd put them in a mental hospital. That person has no.
He didn't change his gender. Homie changed his whole fucking like he changed his whole. I don't know how to explain it. Like that's not even like trans anything.
Does he not speak at all?
No, he just is like barking and shit like that and like growling.
So when that weird woman that walks around with him says, yeah, he changed his species.
His species, yeah.
I
couldn't think of the word.
People that hang out with him are like you have to ask him to speak first before you can talk to him. And then he's like in a dog suit and he's just like, "What's up, yo?" Like, nah, he definitely has one of them high pitched ass voices though.
Yo, but I do give him mad credit though. That shit's gotta be a pain in the ass to walk on all fours. I mean, that has to be like uncomfortable as hell. That 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 has to be really hard.
The way his suit's probably set up, it's probably set up to be like that somehow.
I don't think that he speaks.
Ronnie, you seem like you and Roman seem like the resident experts on this guy, so.
I mean, fuck it, bro. I mean, dragons, the way this shit's going, we might get like you know, Jurassic Park in a few years. So like,
Y'all need to go to a fucking furry con if you keep talking like this.
dude, no. No, Ronnie, same. That was how I found out about him. I don't like trust me when I say I am not into this stuff. I really am not. Like there's even a limit for like me in terms of what I will accept, and I do not fuck with other kin people. Like that is so fucking weird.
Kenobi, I think dog guy.
Which is worse, grown ass people who identify as infants or dog guy? Grown ass people wearing diapers and shit like that is
Dog
like
guy. It's both mentally ill, but dog guy is slightly up, like slightly above. Either way, you should be in a hospital, and you should not be allowed to procreate.
Okay, no, but like,
furry, yo, he definitely is gonna go to furry cons, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna win like the fucking fursuit like competition or some shit. Like, you know how Comic-Con has like the cosplay competition?
Yeah.
I bet you they have something like that.
Okay, no, but look, when you are an adult baby, you don't work. This, dog guy has to come out of the suit at some fucking point. The point that I'm making is, if you are an adult baby, it never stops. You are like constantly one. Whereas this guy has to come out of the suit at some.
Are you sure?
At some.
Are you sure? Because it looks like he's getting to the point where he'll never have to. That ain't true. You don't want me there, dude. Kenobi.
Hell no. Elmer Fudd. Screw you guys. Screw you guys.
If I just
nah,
go
but
there and like,
that was
dead in Minecraft.
Dude, Minecraft that shit like fell
that
off
has to
too.
be like the smelliest con. Right? Like, there's a lot of people at cons, like, they're generally like, they don't smell wonderful. They don't smell bad, like Comic-Con and shit, but like, that has to be like the smelliest fucking con, right?
When was the last con that you even like went to?
Celebration 2019. Actually, no, I went to the
Halo
Outpost in Philly in 20. That was also 2019. So, yeah, I guess that the little Halo one that they had wasn't that big, but it was cool. Yo, Discord needs to.
We forgot to get Discord on this.
Nah, Star Wars Celebration's not really smelly. Depends on who you're standing with.
There's also people from like,
but I mean, like, you are
around the world there, right?
So like 90% of the time, you're packed of sardines. I mean, it depends on where you're at. But yes, Ronnie, cons, dude, it's a ton of people packed into a convention center. And like, I'm talking like Celebration was in Chicago. It was chilly still. It was Chicago in like April.
What time of year was it?
April or May. So it was like pretty chilly outside. But like in LA or Florida or something like that, bro, it's gonna be like sweaty ass motherfuckers coming in.
Why do you associate those with like people that don't shower? I don't think shows are that bad.
I mean, depends on what shows you're looking at.
I mean, yeah,
there's a lot of shows out there.
That is very true.
And there's
That is very
definitely
true.
some shills I've seen that look smelly.
You can
Speaking
just
of
tell when
shills,
someone
did you guys
looks
see that?
smelly.
Did you guys see that Star Wars Explained and like a couple other YouTubers got invited to go and hang out with like Leslie Headland and some of the
What?
people from like the Acolyte just to be like, look, guys, the Acolyte's gonna be exciting. Yeah, they
Did
were
they
like
say
searching on
yes
their
or did they
Instagrams
not
and
go?
shit.
You're funny, bro. I shower daily, actually, so you're wrong.
Yeah, and he still smells.
I do not.
I'm kidding.
I mean, I mask it by wearing my, cologne. So
Yeah,
I have
gotta be smelling good.
1900s France that I am, currently rocking. I I do not go past the 1920s when it comes to my cologne because it started to get mid after that. So
What?
when I get my colognes, I get it from like 1890 to like 1920. Anything past that, it doesn't smell as good.
You mean time wise?
Yes, 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 yeah,
So it's just the same scent they recreate.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Like
yeah.
you ain't spending that much
That
money on
like
old ass cologne.
yes, yeah, like if I got stuff from like modern day, it just like the shit that they come up with just does not smell
I don't
good.
know, dude. Johnny
It just
Depp's
does
got
not
some
smell
pretty
good.
good colognes.
Didn't you say that your dad got you the Johnny Depp shit?
That's what I'm saying. He's got some pretty good smelling colognes.
How long has that bottle even like lasted you anyway?
I think I've had it like 5 years, 6 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you don't need more than like one spray, dude.
Yeah, true.
Maybe a little bit less.
I go through
Maybe
mine in
like
like
maybe like
2 years
5 years.
maybe.
Maybe like 5 years, I think. So I definitely wore it. I definitely had it for senior prom. Yeah, it is Dior Kenobi. Sauvage.
Dude, it's been 5 years since our senior prom.
Yeah.
That don't feel real. That does not feel real at all. That it's been
I feel
5
old.
years.
No, I don't feel
That's
old. I just feel older. Like when I look at like when I like talk to people that are still in high school, I'm like, damn, you're a fucking child.
I
But then
know, right?
I'm a child. Yeah, Ronnie. I went to prom, yeah. I went to
Yep.
senior and junior prom my senior year. 'Cause my ex was a
My
junior and I was a senior.
Roland and our friends were like, Roman, you better go to prom. And just happened to be that I had a friend who wanted to go and her date had bailed on her and I was looking for one, so I took her and yeah. So
Yeah, Ronnie is the prom king.
I was gonna say that Ronnie's the prom queen, but yeah, cool.
Yeah, that works too.
That's his name in the Discord. That's why I said that.
Oh yeah.
But but yeah, no, I mean, prom was fun. I I was not going to go, but I regret a lot of things that I didn't do when it comes to high school, bro. I was I I am
No, I had
hoping
a I
happen
had
to miss
a
mine.
really
That
good looking chick.
sucks.
My
That
girlfriend was
sucks.
pretty good looking in senior year.
Um, my my aunt and no, that did not happen.
Yeah, Roman definitely did not.
Definitely did not take her for sure. My
But
mom was working on that night, so no, I didn't take her either.
senior prom kind of blue though, in my opinion. Junior prom was way better, dude. I had so much more fun junior
Senior
year.
prom,
Because
that
the girl I went with junior prom, we kind of like had a thing going,
yeah,
but we basically just went like my promposal because like everybody was doing them. My like promposal thing was literally just like a cool ass drawing and it just said prom and I just put it in her folder. And she like looked over at me like when she like got up to grab a pencil. I just put it on her desk, and she was like, "Yes," and I was like, "Word." And that was it. We had so much fun, dude. Danced our
Dude,
asses
people
off
went
in junior prom.
to
I wish I
people
just
went
asked her
to
to go. Like, if I didn't have a girlfriend in senior, then I didn't even have to do nothing for her. I just gave her some flowers and said, we're going. Like, we're
people went
going
to
to
like
prom. We're dating."
people went to like extravagant lengths to
Yeah,
ask like people to prom. That shit
yeah,
was crazy.
that shit was stupid. Some people went wild, bro. You had people like, there was a dude who proposed in senior year.
Yeah, remember that. I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah, it was during our
He did it in
spirit
the middle.
gym
Remember
night.
like the middle area where like everyone would like all crowd, and it was like in the like downstairs area. He
Yeah,
literally did it there. He literally did it there. And I was
yeah.
thinking to myself, bro, why would you propose? We're in high school.
Well,
And
the two people, like, the one guy made sense. There was two people that did it. One person made sense because they were going to the military and they were going overseas, and they had been dating the same girl for like 3 years.
uh-huh.
And they had already talked about getting married and stuff. So he did that, but he didn't do it at school. The other guy who
One
did
did
it,
it.
the other
School.
guy who did it at school was because they were going to two different colleges or something. I don't even think they're married, are they?
No,
Yes,
they are already.
I don't think they
They
are.
broke up like 3 years ago.
If we're talking about the same people, yeah.
Yes.
Or there was
No, but
one chick who got married like right after high school.
dude, people
I
have
was like, bro,
kids
y'all gotta
fast.
chill. Y'all gotta literally chill because shit, like, I have a completely different mindset at the age of 23 than I had at the age of 21.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of
Yeah.
growth, like mental growth that you go through and maturity that you go through. You think you're a fucking adult when you're 18. You're still a kid, dude.
Dude, we're not ready to get married yet.
Fuck
We're not
no.
ready.
Fuck
We're
no.
not ready. No.
I don't want
No.
to.
No, same.
Also,
I
in
wanna get married
society,
either.
they tell you to focus on yourself for the first year. Don't get in any big relationships. Don't make any big decisions. Just focus on staying sober and focus on like bettering yourself, because when you put good out there, good's gonna come back to you. So,
Yep.
like, for me right now, don't get me wrong. I'm telling you, bro, in Cocaine Anonymous, there's some beautiful looking women. And I'm like, would.
Roland, be careful.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, would. But like at the same time, you don't want to get into a relationship right off the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, I did hook
Yeah,
up
no, I
with
feel
a
you.
girl like from rehab, but that's a different story.
But
You were at the
yeah, I
same people
mean,
for a month, so like,
hey man,
yeah,
listen.
dude. Especially Kenobi. Here's the other thing, dude. In this day and age, where every single chick is like, and
No one wants a commitment now, bro.
every chick
Dang.
our age that I have come in contact with or I see on the internet is entitled to shit. You got to be 6'6" with fucking making six figures with a fucking house, 2 jobs.
You gotta have abs, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have abs.
Yeah.
Like,
And you're mid, bitch. You're like a 5. You'd be lucky.
5. They're like 2s. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like it's like some fucking like bulldog looking ass, and she's like, you gotta be like,
oh, bro,
I'm a queen. I'd be like, yeah, you're queen of the fucking gutter, little gutter bunny.
Bro. They're out here looking like Shmeagol,
Yeah,
and they're like saying,
yeah,
and they're saying that we're
by the
ugly.
way, if you're ever at a fucking club or a dance or anything like that, and a smoking hot chick comes up to you and your friends, and she says, you want to dance with my friends? Say no. Because every single time, they're not hot. They're not good. They are the ones out of the friend group. That's why they're not dancing with somebody. It's never because they're shy. No.
I got you.
Trust me, I saved Brock from that. I saved him from that at senior week. So we went to the fucking club and we were chilling.
I'll wait for Roland to finish.
Yeah, 'cause we went to the club. We were chilling. We got separated from our boys because it's like freaking crowded as shit. And don't get me wrong, mad good looking chicks in the place. But we weren't trying to do that. At the time, we're like tripping balls, fucking drunk senior week shit, being stupid high schoolers. And seriously, I'm standing there, smoking hot girl comes up. I got the vibe. I'm like, why is this smoking hot girl walking up to two dudes that are obviously fucking laser beam, like tripping balls? And like, you walk up to both of us and you go, yo, do you guys want to dance with my friends? They're really hot girls. I'm like, first of all,
They weren't hot, right?
First of all, you wouldn't have to say that, right? Like, you wouldn't come up to somebody and go, I have two hot girls over here that really need someone to dance with. Why aren't they dancing with somebody already? Right? Why aren't they dancing with somebody already? If
Well,
they're that
Roland, look.
Hold up.
Sorry.
That's the first thing that happened in my head. And this motherfucker, before I could answer, he goes, yeah, for sure. And I just turned around. And I looked at the side eye. I was like, yep. Freaking two Gamorrean guards come fucking through the crowd. And they're like, and I literally I remember I turned around. I didn't even look. I just grabbed him by the back of his shirt and just dragged him into the crowd. And we did a fucking U-turn like in the crowd. And we just ended up with all these black dudes that were strapped up. They were chilling up there like they were like some freaking kings, bro. They were like a gang. They were all wearing green bandanas and they had Glocks and shit. I was like, I'm going with these dudes. I'm going over here. Yeah, literally. See? So
we all know how you really feel about women.
Basically, if you don't have a penis, don't hit on me. My point is,
I didn't make it. It was Crimson.
I know
it was
it was.
Crimson.
That's how we end our stream the other night. He ended one. He's got videos of himself too. All right, videos of everybody.
Does he have any of me? Oh wait, he does have one of me.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna say it though because I don't want to give them anything to use. But yes, he has one of me.
He has one talking about like Caleb talking about his husband or something. Something like that.
They aren't dancing because it would cause an earthquake. That is so fucking true.
No, I'm not.
And look,
I'm not even being. I'm not even being mean, dude. Like, it's just facts. When the hottest chick in there comes up to you, her friends should already be dancing with people, right? Like, it's sketchy. Because first of all, out of everybody in the club, you come up to us two, like, come on, like, I ain't bringing myself down, but I don't got a 6-pack and fucking, I'm not ripped. You know, I'm not the best looking.
Right.
Why are you coming up to us two? We're
exactly.
just throwing motherfuckers chilling there doing our thing. Like, drunk as shit. We're on like 3 different substances at the time. Like, and then this smoking hot girl comes up. Nah, that's sketchy. That's sketchy.
It was on some like GTA club shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
yeah, I got the vibe. I was like, this is weird. It's weird.
I have never been in a club before. I kind of want to go, but like
I won't be either.
I don't know.
There's no point for me to go to a club.
Oh.
I'm sober.
Yeah, not true.
Why would I go?
Right. Yeah. Right.
There is sober clubs.
There are sober clubs?
Yeah.
Are there? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a sober club and a couple of them in Philly apparently.
My ringtone for Roland's the Imperial March.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It used to be the Halo theme, but then I got a new phone, so I made it the Imperial March. The Warthog run at the end of Halo 3. The
okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, that dare I say that's one of the best endings to any video game ever. And
One
I
of them.
don't care what anybody says.
One of them. Yeah, they need to bring the Warthog run back. Like, what the fuck? There hasn't been a Warthog run in 4 Halo games.
They're not going to. Because the people in charge don't like Halo.
That's true.
They don't like it.
That's true.
So they only have that IP for money. Unfortunately,
Well,
they
they're not
could give a
making much
shit
off
about
of
the
it.
Halo fans.
They're not making
They
much
don't
off
care.
of it. If they only have it for money, then they got to do better, Senator, because they're not making much money off of it.
Better. They have to do better. Where's that quote even from, anyway?
That's from fucking Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, that. I didn't watch it. So.
Anthony Mackie's like, do better, Senator. I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking woke. Jesus Christ. You guys excited for Ironheart? I can't wait. I haven't given a single.
I thought that got canceled.
No, it's still coming out. So is the Agatha show. I haven't given a single fuck
They
about
canceled Batgirl, but they couldn't cancel Ironheart. That's funny. At least DC knows what won't work.
Bro,
whereas like Marvel's just like fuck
I
it.
don't think DC knows that either.
They canceled Batgirl, so
that movie was done.
Yeah,
that movie was finished. That movie is sitting on a producer's shelf somewhere.
And it had Michael Keaton in it too.
Yeah, and it had Brendan Fraser in it too as the Firefly.
Bro, what?
Yeah. But yeah,
Iron trash. Look, dude. The only thing that I'm looking forward to.
It's a terrible derivative character.
I need.
It's
Deadpool
Iron Man, but Iron Man's a
to
chick
succeed.
and she's black. And she's really smart. So it's Iron Man. Oh, and guess what? She's gonna be hanging out with Hawkeye, but it's a girl. And they're already hanging out with Hulk, but she's a girl.
In fairness, Ironheart is not a new character. In fairness,
Ironheart is a character that has never sold any fucking copies.
True. Yes, but
when this Ironheart show comes out, Roman, and just saying the same thing with Ms. Marvel, they are derivative characters that never fucking sold any copies. And that's why Marvel Comics is in the fucking shitter. Same reason why Superman's son being gay is in the shitter. Have you heard anything about that? When they have complete issues about him and his boyfriend? That's what people want to pick up when they read a comic book. When I pick up a Superman comic book, that's what I'm looking for. Like, no, I want to see him kick ass. Same thing with Batman. Same thing with the X-Men. When you have a run of X-Men comic books that is like 10 freaking issues of them sitting at a dinner party talking about relationship problems, that's not why people read the X-Men, dude. Like,
I mean,
shit.
that was just a bad arc. Just like,
and you just
in
made
general, that was like just a.
Not even gonna mention the ginger side. Like, Mary Jane ain't even fucking hot anymore, nor is she ginger. Like,
you're thinking of the video games. You're thinking of the video games.
Look at the comics.
No,
bro. Look at the old artwork that we used to get for Mary Jane. You know the one where Peter's jumping out the window and she's sitting on the bed, all freaking sexy looking, reading the freaking Spider-Man comic book, and she's got the little crop top on, long ginger hair, big old boobies, sexy Mary Jane. That doesn't fly anymore.
At least Black Cat is still hot.
Black Cat's
She's still
probably
hot.
gonna actually be black soon.
I mean, to me, that wouldn't bother me because
it wouldn't bother
Zoe.
me either, but it's the point that they're changing everything, dude. Like, people don't read about this shit. Yeah, the entire Bat family shaming Bruce and thinking they're better than he is. Exactly.
That's just them all being douches.
I guarantee you, Roman. I guarantee you. First of all, when these Marvel movies come out, you literally have fucking...
Is Ironheart a movie or a show?
Ironheart's a show, but you literally have fucking homework for the next Avengers movie. You have to watch all of these shows to know what the fuck is going on.
Well, I'm not watching the next Avengers movie, so... I'm set.
Exactly. But still, like when there's a company that says we're making a movie, but here's 7 different shows, 10 episodes a pop, that are all homework for you to even understand what's going on, you might be making too much content.
It was easier for me to follow when they were in movie form because I could like put it on for 2 hours and then just like finish it and then just like, move on to the next one.
Yes.
Like,
And here's the thing, dude. Disney Plus literally has homework categories. When you go on the Ahsoka show, when the Ahsoka show was coming out, they had homework. They had a homework category. They had a category for
is
Ahsoka.
killing entertainment. Streaming is killing entertainment. It really is.
It's not killing entertainment. You just need to make the right moves, make the right shit. Because, like, streaming doesn't kill entertainment. I mean, it's definitely got its knife to entertainment's throat. But Hollywood itself is killing entertainment. They're idiots. They're making shit that nobody likes. Why do you think everybody loved the Tom Brady roast? Because comedians could actually be funny and they didn't hold back. See you, Kenobi.
Later,
Have a good day, brother. But yes, when Ironheart comes out, no one's going to know who she is. And people are going to be like, well, she was in Wakanda forever. And they're like, oh, yeah, there was a second Black Panther. I forgot about that. Like, if I didn't just bring up Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, or Ironheart, would you ever think about that character? Ever?
No, but if she
Would you
showed up,
even think
I would
about
know
that
her
movie?
though. But yes.
Would you
I see what
even
you're saying.
think
Yeah.
about that
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even think about Wakanda Forever because it's forgotten. Do you guys remember that there was a Doctor Strange 2? Do you ever think about that movie? Do you even know what happened in that movie? Other than the fucking Reed Richards getting killed?
Didn't he fight a bad version of himself or something?
No.
I don't know.
See, you don't even know what happened in the movie. That's what I'm saying.
I just saw that for Patrick Stewart. That's the only reason.
And he died instantly. He had one scene.
No, bro, that pissed me off.
That's the only thing everybody remembers. Do you remember anything else? What if I told you America Chavez is in that movie?
Wait, what? Is he?
She.
She.
America Chavez is in. She's the one who fucks up the multiverse. She's bouncing all over the place. See? You don't even remember because it's shit.
Huh?
Could you even tell me who America Chavez is?
He's only 84, which is actually crazy. Or he's like.
Could you describe to me the superpower of America Chavez? Do you know who she is? See, neither can I. Because these characters suck. You probably couldn't even picture her. That's Ironheart, bro.
Speaking of old people, do you think that Ian McKellen will come back for the hunt for like Gollum movie or no?
I think he would want to. It's whether or not he'd be able to.
I mean, how old is he now anyway?
I'll tell you in a second.
I don't want him to overexert himself.
I mean, he still looks good. He's 84 as well. Yeah, he still looks young, like pretty young. He could probably do it. But I mean, it's been 10 years since he did The Hobbit. It's been 20 years since he did Lord of the Rings. At least over 20 years.
One last time? Damn.
Yeah. So I think he would do it.
Did he not feel...
Oh, yeah, he would absolutely do it because he said that if they're going to bring Gandalf into Rings of Power, he would play him.
Yeah, but he's not Gandalf, right?
Then he found out that Peter Jackson wasn't involved at all, and he said, fuck that.
Whereas Peter Jackson, is he going to direct this new movie or is he just like on the project?
He's a producer. Exactly. It wouldn't be an action role at all. It'll just be him talking most of the time in scenes.
Yeah, I mean, I would kind of love for him to play Gandalf one last time.
They'll have
Would
to
be like really
recast
cool.
Aragorn though. It'd be weird.
Why do they have to recast him?
I don't think Vigo would do it. I mean,
Why not? You throw a bag at him, he would probably do it.
I mean, Vigo's 65.
I mean,
he's probably not doing
Ian's
much action
84.
roles.
If Ian is 84, why can't Vigo do it?
Because Vigo is the main character doing all the action. Other than
Just get
Gollum.
a. How old is Tom Cruise? How old is
Tom Cruise is drinking baby blood to stay as young as he is.
Oh, he looks rough. Okay, yeah, nah.
He doesn't look
He
like
looks
this.
rough.
I wouldn't say he looks rough, but he doesn't look like he did.
Without his beard, he looks weird.
You ever seen Hidalgo? He never has a beard in Hidalgo.
I haven't watched that.
It's a fucking great movie.
What's it even like? Does he like play like the main character? What's his like role in that movie?
Yeah, it's about a crazy horse race across the Sahara Desert, I think.
Did any of the actors for Lord of the Rings win Oscars for their performances? They should have.
I believe some did, yeah.
Also, I can't believe that Christopher Lee was actually in those movies. That's just crazy.
I can
go
see
turn
him,
down the Hobbit.
They'll do that shit they did with Mark Hamill to make him look younger.
Because Aragorn was not in the book and he loves the character, so I could see him returning. But I guess like Orlando Bloom was like hard up for cash because Legolas is not in.
Yeah,
he
Legolas
is not
is
in the
in
Hobbit
the book
either.
either.
Is Legolas even? It's been a while since I've like mentioned it. Or sorry, it's been a while since I've like read it. Is he even mentioned in it, or is he just not mentioned?
No, just Thranduil, just his dad.
So they literally made shit up to have him in there.
Yes. Yeah, Tariel's not a character either. Neither is Azog.
Dude. The weirdest thing about the Hobbit movies was that like love triangle thing.
Yes.
That shit was weird.
Yes. I mean,
that'd
that'd be
cool.
God,
dude.
That'd be cool.
Dude, the whole cast, what was like Frodo and Sam there and all that shit.
Everybody's there. Everybody's at the Council of Elrond.
Okay.
It's the beginning where they're deciding what to do with the ring.
They just can't have Christopher Lee in this movie, which sucks.
Christopher Lee's not at the council.
Oh, okay.
He's already evil by that point.
Oh, all right then.
But
also, find a way to shoehorn Sauron into this movie because they can't help it.
Well, Sauron technically Sauron would be part of it because he has to, or they could do the Witch King. But either way, they have to be in it.
This movie
They're also hunting for Gollum.
I'm sorry.
That's how Gollum gets tortured in the beginning.
Did you say that this movie's based off of a couple of paragraphs?
In a page or two, yeah.
Okay.
It's a conversation that Aragorn has with Gandalf, like a small and then at the Council of Elrond, Aragorn explains everything with Gandalf about, that's where they hear the story. They can play the entire movie just an extended Council of Elrond. Exactly.
They could do that, yeah.
Well, I heard that this movie's like we're gonna get a lot of like of Smeagol's story, like Smeagol before he gets the ring,
Really?
like when he's still part of the River Folk. Apparently, that's going to be a part of it.
Dude, that opening scene of the Return of the King.
Where he strangles Deagle. Yeah.
When his eyes change, and you hear like, the music change, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That is peak
And the
cinema. That is
the heartbeat, the way they use the heartbeat when he's fighting Deagle and he's strangling him out.
uh-huh.
Wild.
It shows how like corrupting the ring is. And like
Yeah.
and I think at a certain point Gollum knows that the like ring is like hurting him, but it like he just loves it and he's like sick for it.
Gollum's an
And it's
allegory for addiction.
yeah. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. Which
he
is
is
actually crazy.
He actually is an allegory for addiction.
Is that what Tolkien wrote him for? Was like that?
No, he wrote him for, but he said that's what he's like. Part of it's based on that. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you have the two. That's why you have two different. You have the Smeagol and you have the Gollum, and Gollum is when he's like, that's his addiction to the ring. Where Smeagol is the guy who actually genuinely is a good person who wants to help. And then by the Return of the King, Smeagol is corrupted by Gollum, and then he's just like, "Fuck it, yeah, we'll kill him in Shelob's lair. We'll let Shelob do it."
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Roland. I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to the like two towers, I actually kind of like Gollum in that movie. Like,
Smeagol's
I actually
doing
think he's fine.
Smeagol's good. That's because in the two towers, he tells Gollum to go away. He says, "Leave now and never come back."
Yeah. Yeah, and
when he's having
nicer to.
Andy Serkis. I think Andy Serkis got an award for. I think he got an Oscar for that scene in Two Towers, where he's talking back and forth to himself, and the camera angle just switches.
Dude, that scene.
Yeah, and then that's when he
Andy
says,
Serkis
"Leave
did it.
now and never come back." He's Smeagol throughout that entire movie, and it's not up until when Faramir sees him in the pool. When Faramir has Frodo and Sam captured, and they see Smeagol catching a fish in the sacred pool, and they're like, to swim in the sacred pool is penalty by death. And Frodo's like, "Don't kill him." And then the Rangers grab freaking Gollum, beat the shit out of him, throw him in the corner, and they're kicking him and shit. And then Smeagol curls up and he's crying with his back to them and his face against the wall. You can't see him. And he's crying. And then it switches to Gollum, and Gollum's like, "Why does it cry, Smeagol?" He goes, "Evil men hurts us." And that's when Gollum comes back. Because that's defending him.
Smeagol was actually trying to like repress Gollum.
Yes.
In that movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But that whole thing is just crazy, bro. That's just wild. And Gollum's death is he jumps into the ring knowing that he's going to die, falls into the lava. That's just crazy.
He doesn't jump into. He bites Frodo's finger off. He knocks out Sam.
Thrown?
He knocks out Sam, bites Frodo's finger off.
He gets thrown, doesn't he?
No, he's jumping for joy, and then Frodo gets back up because now Frodo's, like obsessing over the ring at that point.
Right.
And then they wrestle over it back and forth, and then they both slip and fall off.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So, like, Gollum was probably just going to kill both of them and leave. Which would have made everything different, obviously. That would have been the end of the Last Alliance. Well, technically they're not the Last Alliance, but the last of the Rohirrim and Gondor and the Fellowship.
You need a Lord of the Rings. What if, what if Frodo didn't throw, like, the ring into Mount Doom?
There's not much. It'd be very simple. He'd get hunted down and killed very quickly.
You think so?
Absolutely. Sauron can
But
see
then
him.
who would take the ring to Mount Doom?
He's literally
Would it be
in
Gandalf?
Mordor. Nobody. You
Mm.
saying if he did it in Return of the King, if when he got there,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, if he got to Mount Doom and the
I'm
ring
saying
was
if
put
Frodo
on,
changed his
Sauron.
mind, like, stop, bro.
Yeah, Pilgrim. I would. That's not even a what if. That's just an even worse fan fiction.
No, but like, if like Frodo was like the ring is mine now, and like Sam, didn't save him, and like Sam wasn't there to help him, and like Frodo escaped and he like took the ring, right?
Doesn't matter. He's in Mordor, miles into Mordor.
Mm.
There's no way he's getting out of there. Sauron can see him when he puts the ring on. The wraiths can sense him when he puts the ring on.
Mm.
He's not. Like when he puts the ring on after he says the ring is mine, he puts it on, turns invisible. Sam screams no. Gollum knocks out Sam. Gollum sees his footprints. Gollum jumps on him, then bites his finger off. But in that scene, when he puts the ring on, the eye looks right at the door for Mount Doom, and all the Nazgul turn around and fly towards Mount Doom.
Mm-hmm.
He
I
got killed.
remember that. Yeah.
He would've gotten
Okay.
killed.
Yeah. No. He probably would not have gotten far. No. Nah.
He wouldn't have gotten far at all. And then the last group of men that are fighting with the Fellowship to like distract Sauron's eye because Elisar, which is Aragorn, is standing in front of the gates. They're murking him. They're dying. Dog, you're what? Says the guy in a Helldivers song calling me a nerd.
Hey man, don't hate on that song. That song's fire.
I'm not hating on the song. He's just as big of a nerd as us.
It's called Rings of Power. Dude, I cannot get I still don't believe that that's real. That there's like a Rings of Power show based off of like an old ass book. That oh shit.
Just look at the ratio. Past 500,000.
Oh, fuck! It got worse.
It passed 500,000.
It got worse.
Yeah.
Good shit, Lord of the Rings fans. Good shit. No, my question is, how are there 94,000 people that like it? Oh.
Comment section still on.
Sauron wore a wig.
Yo, that's a great one. Should have just gotten Steve Buscemi to play Sauron with a
How do you do,
backwards
fellow elves?
How you do, fellow elves?
A master wig.
Yep.
Galadriel, no man can fool me. Sauron puts on wig, I am no man.
Shout out to the Fellowship of Fans, man.
Dude.
Shout
How
out.
did that have 94,000 likes? How? Who likes it? Who likes it? I'm genuinely curious.
People that don't understand Lord of the Rings and think that this is actually normies, basically. Or people that read the books when they were kids and are now in their 50s and haven't paid attention.
Seen the movies? They haven't seen the movies?
Some of them probably have seen the movies. Like,
I don't understand how that could be an acceptable thing for them.
Bro,
that's like the part that I don't get is like.
So I had this conversation when Rings of Power first came out 2 years ago. It was like my cousin's birthday or something like that. My uncle was there. And he was like, yo, you watching Rings of Power? Yeah, exactly. People that also like new Star Wars. But I was like, he was like, yo, you watching Rings of Power? Because I was like, I'm watching House of the Dragon. He was like, you watching Rings of Power? And I said, fuck no. He's like, oh, I thought it was pretty good. I'm like, didn't you read the books? And he's like, yeah, I read the books when I was a kid. And I love the movies, and I like The Hobbit too. And I'm like, all right, we can't even have this conversation because I'm not going to attack my own uncle but I have just lost like a little bit of respect for you, man. I love you, but like you can't call yourself a Tolkien fan. Bro, I saw a comment.
Bro,
It's
what?
not even different from the lore. It's just racists who never read the Dude, Amazon is the racists who never read the Silmarillion. They just describe themselves.
Well, he said it was someone. I mean, they probably don't work for Amazon. They're just the people that like
But
want.
Amazon has what like, bro. We are we forgetting the fact that Lord of the Rings is a mythology of England, 10,000 years ago. England, where it was predominantly white people. You don't see me going to a freaking African legend and making it all white people. So don't go to a mythology for England and make it all fucking diverse and shit. Like, that's the problem. No one cares about diversity in movies, but we do when you're like, so there must have been a massive genocide at some point before the Lord of the Rings movies if they're trying to make this shit canon, because there's no black hobbits, there's no black elves, there's no black men, there's no black women or like of any or dwarves. So there must have been a genocide to just kill all the minorities in Middle Earth.
Did did Tolkien ever mention a genocide or no?
No. There's no mention of race. Every single person is pale skinned in writing, in description.
Chris Pratt is Black Panther. Nah, bro. He can't even.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
That's the meme.
No, bro. Roland as Black Panther, Adam Sandler.
That would be funny.
Would be fucking hilarious.
That would be funny.
I still can't believe that Chris Pratt is Mario. That one's crazy to me, and he's also Garfield.
He did a good job. I'm trying to find something real quick. Speaking of that shit,
Harry, what's up, bro? What's going on?
Who's it?
Harry from Neshaminy.
What's up, bro?
Remember?
Yeah, obviously. No, we're joking, Harry.
You weren't. Yeah,
we're just talking about
here.
like, we're just talking about race swapping characters and how like it's not needed. Like and Amazon therefore is the racist there. You got one history that's like this. Dude, they made fucking Anne Boleyn a different race. Like, that's what? Like, that's history. That's literal history.
I mean, Amazon as a company, Harry would know is very, very shitty anyway. So it doesn't really shock me.
Why does Harry work for them?
He did.
Oh, well, yeah. They don't give a shit about minorities, but they like to act like they do.
They don't give a shit about anybody.
Because
no,
they actually don't give a fuck about minorities. Very clear. I know quite a few that have worked for Amazon. They get treated like shit. That's why they just do this shit on in shows, but it doesn't help. Like, you could do it any other way, but like with Lord of the Rings, it makes zero fucking sense, and it's not racist to say that. It just doesn't make sense.
So, just to like clarify, there were never any black elves.
No, the only people that are considered like dark skinned in all of Middle Earth is the Haradrim and the Easterlings.
Okay.
And they're wicked men from the east.
Are they in the Silmarillion?
Barely. I don't even think they're in the Silmarillion. I don't think they're mentioned until way later. But the Haradrim or the Easterlings are supposed to be like possibly Asian. Possibly. Neharadrim are considered darker skinned men.
Okay.
But they don't have it. They're not. They're literally the only time you see them is in the Battle of Pelennor Fields when they show up with the Oliphants, the Mumakil. The only time is when they show up with the Mumakil. So I don't. They're like, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings is diverse. Lord of the Rings is diverse. You have like fucking 4 or 5 different races of being in that entire world. You don't need to fucking fight it.
I mean, I always kind of considered like, dwarves to kind of not like I felt like out of all of the races in that world, dwarves were kind of the ones that were like looked down upon the most out of any. I feel like because like
dwarves just don't give a shit. That's the thing.
Yeah,
like that's the whole point with dwarves. They literally don't like. They don't.
War of the Rohirrim.
War of the Rohirrim. Yeah, the Haradrims and that. But the
War
dwarves
of the Rohirrim is a part of the book, isn't it? Or is it made up?
I don't know if it's in.
Like,
I don't think it's, no, it's not made up. I don't know if it's in the Silmarillion though. I don't think. I don't remember. It might be.
Is it in the appendices or?
It has to be.
Hold on.
I'm trying to find something real quick.
Where? What book is the War of the Rohirrim from? The film is based on an appendix from the original books, and it's set in 2510 of the Third Age, before the events of the Fellowship. Oh, okay, cool. So I had it right.
Yeah, it is appendices. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's not in Silmarillion.
That's dog. That is fucking true. That is true.
What do you say? I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at something.
You know how I said that dwarves are like looked down upon? Dog said they are dwarves. Of course, you would have to look down on them.
Yeah, then dwarves look down on hobbits.
Yeah.
Where is this originally fucking posted from, dude?
What are you trying to find? What are you looking for?
This thing from Deadpool.
Oh God.
Here it is.
Hope it's not something bad. I don't want to hear any bad news.
It's not. It's just straight from Ryan Reynolds' mouth himself.
Oh.
He did this the other day. I'm sure a lot of people have already seen this, but I think it's great.
We're very excited to be joining you July 26th. Many of you are very excited, but we should set the table correctly. This film is as paper thin as a sequel to Battlefield Earth. We're mostly going to beat each other senseless, make enemies with Disney, tell a few dick jokes, make a few jokes at my expense, make a lot of jokes at Hugh's expense, and completely sidestep Marvel's mandated after-credit sequence, which, if you haven't figured it out yet, is always just a commercial for another movie, which will invariably end with a commercial for another movie. So sit back, relax, let us lower your IQ and raise your heart rate while we travel to a vapid dreamland, a place where grown men and grown women walk around in tights and act like it's not a giant cultural cry for help. This is cinema.
That's sick.
Yeah, but none of that's wrong. Like after credit scenes just being a commercial for the next movie.
Dude, it's like it's been that way since like the OG X-Men movies. People said that the MCU started that shit, but if you go all the way back to the first X-Men movie, they had like two ending. They had two like post credit scenes in that movie. But now they've lost all of their luster because now it's in every movie. It's in like except for Oppenheimer because I don't think Oppenheimer can really get a sequel, right? I mean, like I doubt it.
But
No. No. Unless they show like, the nuclear bombs being dropped.
yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean does it too.
I'm
Not the
saying
first one, not the first
everyone
one.
does it now.
Not the first one. Not the second one. Not the third one. Actually, yeah, I
There's
think
definitely one at there's definitely one at the end of the second one. There has to be, right?
no, there's
No?
not. I think it's
What
only
movie am I thinking of?
I think it's
The
only
third one?
5. The first one has an after
The
credits scene.
first one has it? Does it?
Trying to remember what it is.
What's the end credit at the end of the first one?
I don't remember the second one having one. They have
Hold on.
mid-credit scenes.
Hold on. What is the end credit scene
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead or Black Pearl.
of the
Oh
Pirates?
yeah, Jack the Monkey does steal some coins from the yeah, that's why he's still alive. That's why he's still an undead monkey.
Ah.
Now Barbossa coming down the stairs is the end of Dead Man's Chest. That's before the credits.
Is that before the credits?
Yes, I just watched the movie recently.
Oh, okay.
Like last month or March. I watched it in rehab. And I watched the third one in rehab too.
Pirates movies are awesome.
The third one
They are
ends.
great movies.
The third one ends with Jack stealing the map, the center of the map, so that he can find Aqua de Vida, which is the Fountain of Youth. And then that leads into the fourth one. And I don't remember what the fourth one's after credit scene is. Oh yeah, the dog on the throne with the cannibals. That's true. I just forget about that.
And then the fifth one has Davy Jones, right?
Running,
That's
yeah.
like. Are we ever gonna get a Pirates 6?
Yeah,
Definitely
you're right.
not.
It is. He's right. The third end credit scene is Will. And his son. His son's on a boat. And then that's when the fifth one starts with that same scene.
Right.
The fourth one is Penelope Cruz on the beach, and she has Jack's little voodoo doll.
I was hoping that you were gonna say that she was naked. I never finished the fourth movie, so
I wish.
I would go back and watch it just for that.
That'd be nice.
Right?
It's Disney though.
But nah. The fourth one, I don't know what they were
The
doing
worst
because
one.
I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one. The fourth one, I didn't like it.
Neither did I.
It
Yeah, bro.
didn't
part
feel
of
like
me's
a pirate movie.
Part of me is like, now that Will has the fucking Flying Dutchman, what's good, bro? Like, why can't you help out the homies at all? Like, just roll up and help the homies
Because
out.
he's a married man now.
No, he's
He
not.
doesn't-
He has to sail for 10 years at a time. 10 years at sea, 1 day on land.
I thought he was with Keira Knightley.
Yes, he's married, but he's now the Flying Dutchman. He's now the dude who has the fairy souls.
Ooh, Pilgrim, that's a hot take.
I mean,
I respect it, but I don't necessarily I don't really like agree with that.
I agree. I just like Barbossa's story better in the fifth one.
You think that 4 is like theatrically better than 5?
I know he has the fairy souls, but it's better directed, I think. I know he has the fairy souls, dog, but He could also still roll up every once in a while.
You're saying why didn't he help out Jack? Is what
Why
you're
didn't he
saying,
just
right?
destroy Blackbeard's ship and be like, "Fuck
Yeah,
you"? You know what I'm saying?
but they can't end the fifth movie by showing like Davy Jones
Yeah, because
at the end of it,
they
and
broke
then
all the
just
curses in the sea, which saved Will. But then Davy Jones was also killed by a curse. So by breaking all the curses in the sea, by destroying the Trident of Poseidon, you therefore brought him back.
right. No, but I'm saying you can't end it in that way. It's not.
Yeah, see, Roman, but he had a piece of shit abusive wife who put him through hell and made
Yeah.
Hollywood completely blacklist him. So, and they don't have the balls to apologize.
Didn't he say that he would do it without money? Like
No,
he
he
like
said
wouldn't
he
want
would
any
do
other
it.
money.
He said he would do it for three. It was like he said he would do it for like $3,000 or 3,000 alpacas and like something else, and for the fans or some shit. It was like a joke, but he said he would do it for the fans. But in reality, like he created Disney's live action movies. Disney would not
Yes.
be.
Yeah. Mm,
It's true.
mm,
It's true.
I don't disagree with that.
She's not a bad character though. Like she's not as bad
No,
as fucking Ray or
the chick
freaking
from.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge in Indiana Jones. Like she ain't
I was
nearly
literally
that
just gonna say
bad.
that.
She ain't nearly that bad. And she's actually not a bad actress either. In the fifth one. She's alright. But I just one of the things I hate the most is that Rigetti and Pintle aren't in it. Aren't in 4 or 5. Yeah, she does still fill the same role. What happened to Rigetti and Pintle? Why are they not in 4 and 5?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Come on. Masters Rigetti and Pintle. Yeah, they're so important in 1, 2, and 3, and then they're just not in 4 and 5.
I know.
It's whack. The only character that returns in 4 and 5, other than the one scene with Will in 5, or the couple scenes with Will and Elizabeth in 5, is Barbossa. Barbossa's the only returning character, and Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Mr. Gibbs. Carrying that franchise on his back.
I think that Elizabeth was like one of my favorite childhood
Actually,
characters
I'm
because,
wrong. Marty's also in it. The midget.
dude. Um,
Marty's in 5. And I think maybe 4.
Elizabeth's one of my favorite characters because she literally went from like she had such a character growth from like 1 through 3. Like she literally became the queen of the pirates by like the end of the third movie, and like her like character arc and Will's too. Like I just
Really good.
miss the like OG Pirates of the Caribbean movies because they were they they were good. Also, 3 felt like a finale. I don't know why they made 4. I don't know why they made 4. I mean, like, they made it for money, obviously, but like
Yeah, that's pretty true, Pilgrim. And then Jack in 5 is just like almost like washed up in the beginning.
would you say though that 3 is the perfect ending to the series? Because I think 3 is a pretty good ending.
Yeah. I mean, Will doesn't get a happy ending with. I mean, he kind of does, but not really.
I
You
guess
don't need
true.
that. Pretty
Oh
much.
God.
Pretty much. I mean, not that bad. Not nearly that bad. But I would say that 3 is a good ending.
Yeah, it's kind of that's how I
Dude,
feel about like.
there's a big gap of time, like in real life, not in the movies, between when they made 3 and when 4 came out.
Yeah,
like
because
5
4
or
came out in
6
like
years.
2011.
What?
4 came out in like 2011, I think,
Yeah, it's
right?
like 6. I think it was even. It might have been even later than that, like 12. But it's like 6 years. It was like so you know that they weren't like planning on making a 4th, and they just did. Actually, considering the after credit scene in 3 of him looking for the Fountain of Youth, it kind of set up there could be another one. But
So
they were originally going to end with 6 of them, though. 6 would have been the last one.
so the 4th movie came out on May 7th, 2011, and the 5th one came out May 26th, 2017. So, yes. Is it really? I didn't know that. It's actually kind of cool. I know that there was that big gap, kind of like what Roland said, because At World's End came out in 2007. Oh my god. The Crystal of the Black Pearl came out in 2003? No way. What? 2003? Bro, I was 2. I was I was 2. I think I saw the second one first before I saw the first one. Because I have memories of watching the second one with my mom and my brother before I watched the first one. For some reason, when I was a kid, I started series on like the second movie because my mom wouldn't know which one to get, so she would just get like the second movie of like things. Like that's how I started the Spider-Man movies. It's how I started the Christian Bale Batman movies, although that one was kind of stupid because the Christian Bale Batman movies, it's literally Batman Begins is the first one. But I just remember starting with The Dark Knight. That was my first. So I think I don't know why I started with Pirates 2, but I did. And
Well,
I
you
have the
never saw
most
the first
memories of
one
watching that
first?
one.
You never
What?
saw the first one first?
I did, but I saw it like as I was telling Chad, when my mom would like buy things, she would always get like the second one, not knowing what like the name of the first one is. She would just see it and then she would like get it. And so I saw the second Pirates movie before I saw the first one. So yeah, that is the one that I have the memory of most is that one.
Well,
Um
okay. I mean, that was the first one I saw in theaters. Was Dead Man's Chest.
but I was just saying to chat, the 4th one came out in May of 2011, and then there was an even bigger gap because the 5th one came out in May of 2017.
That's same amount, same gap, 6 years.
Nah, because
3 came out in 2005.
World's End came out in 2007, so that would be a 4-year gap from 3 to
Did?
4.
I thought it came out like right after Revenge of the Sith.
Hold on. I got all of the dates right here. I
Oh,
should
you're good. I believe you.
Yeah, but I was
I
just
just remember it coming out not that long after Revenge of the Sith.
World's End was May 25th, 2007. And then 4 was May 7th, 2011. And then
When was Dead Man's Chest?
Oh my god. Literally a decade apart. Um Dead Man's Chest. 2006? What?
That's the one that came out right after Revenge of the Sith.
So they put out the last one a year after? They probably filmed these two back to back, I would
I think
guess.
they did.
Huh. That's cool.
Well, since we're probably never going to get a Pirate 6, if you want some really good pirate content, watch Black Sails. I've been watching Black
What's
Sails.
that about?
It's fucking awesome.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Oh.
It's Game of Thrones, but with pirates, dude.
Is it really?
Straight
Is
up.
it good?
Like, there's so many different plots. There's so many different. I'm on season 2. It's the shit. Actually, wait. I'm on season 3 now. There's 4 seasons. It's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, I love that show. It was an old Stars show. I remember seeing ads for it back in the day. But it's about like Captain Flint, Long John Silver, like Billy Bones, like all that. But you also have like it's all about Nassau. And so it's like Treasure Island mixed with real history. It's really good. It's really good.
Treasure Island.
Violent as hell. There's a lot of titties in it. And it's like Game of Thrones. Like it's the shit. I freaking love Black Sails. What's up, John Graber is in chat.
John Graber, what's going on?
What's up, buddy?
How are you? How are you, man? I hope that you're doing well.
Yeah, I missed you, John.
I actually watch his
Sunday
I watch his sermons whenever I can.
They're good. Enjoyable. But yeah, I highly recommend watching Black Sails. If you're in some
I'll check it out.
Some good pirate content, that show is
When
so
you say that there's a lot of tits, like
every episode.
They're like perfect.
Yeah. I mean, there's some of the main characters are from the brothel.
I'm great. Awesome, John. It's great.
That's great to hear.
Great to hear.
Yeah, so it's
awesome,
like
man.
Think of like the plot twists of like everybody's trying to one up everybody else because they're all pirates. So think about that the way that in Game of Thrones everybody's one upping the other person to like screw them over or whatever. Same shit.
The Lannisters are
and every
no pun intended of fucked family.
Every time you think that you're like, all right, shit's going well, some asshole like in some other location does something, and you're like, fuck, that's gonna come back to bite these guys. Which is that, and there's not like there's a main character, but there's also not really a main character. It's like it's really good. It's really good. Captain Vane is a fucking menace. he's badass, but he's a menace. Yeah, season 3, I just got onto it. It's really good. That's all I can say because I don't want to spoil anything.
That sounds fun.
The combat, dude. The combat is great. Like the action scenes.
I wanted to tell you something. So I'm on episode. I'm on episode 15, season 3 of Attack on Titan.
What's happening?
I forget.
All right.
I kind of just binged it all at once. It was when Berthold made his move. It was that one.
Oh, so you know then.
Yes.
So you found out then.
When you told me that everything was a lie, Roland, I didn't think that everything was.
How Rhina and Berthold are the armored and the colossal?
Dude.
Yeah, and how they killed. Did you see the flashback of Marco?
Yes.
How Marco died?
I don't know how I didn't watch this for so long. This show is incredible. It is incredible.
Yeah, so you're in Shiganshina right now then.
Yes.
Okay.
What am I in for?
A lot more.
How much crazier does it get? How much crazier does it get?
A lot more. Dude,
No.
How about that freaking reveal? How about that reveal of Rana and Bertolt when they straight up tell Eren?
Dude.
And then they just start steaming, and they just fucking boom right on top of the wall, turn into him.
Nah, bro. I can barely handle it now.
So you
How
know
much
about
crazier
yeah. So then you'd know
how
about
much
Annie
crazier
too,
can
then,
it
right?
get?
You know about Annie too, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have
I
you seen? You haven't seen You haven't seen a big monkey yet, have you?
no, I haven't.
All
A
right.
big a big
You'll
a
know what
big
I'm talking.
monkey.
You would know what I'm talking about.
Is there like a monkey titan or something?
You'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Dude, you can't say that and then not tell me. You
You
can't
would
say
know
that and
what
then
I'm
not
talking about.
Okay. Okay. Got you. I got
But
you. I got you.
oh, dude. Did they go
When do
back?
I get to the rumbling?
Did they go back
When
to?
do I get to the
That's
rumbling?
that's like way farther.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's way farther. That's like halfway through. Not even. Yeah, that's like halfway through season 4, towards the end of season 4.
way. What happens after that? It's like the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is like the whole second half of season 4 them dealing with the rumbling or something?
Not even the second half. It's more like the last quarter of season 4.
I hear Aaron does some shit.
Yeah. You have a lot more to see before you even get to the rumbling. There's
I'm
so many
scared.
more reveals. Bro, you don't even know what's in Aaron's cellar.
No. No. I
Yeah.
don't.
You don't. So, like, a lot more happens.
I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Based off how the show's been,
They have
I
thunder
think I
spears now, right?
yes.
Did you already meet? Did you already meet Kenny?
Who?
So no.
I think I know who's in Aaron's cellar. I think I have an educated guess. Based off
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're wrong.
Really?
No matter what you think it is, you're wrong.
Really?
Yes.
Check private chat.
Just say it. I already know you're wrong, so just say it. Because every single thing I thought was in that cellar was not.
Really?
No, I wasn't even close to any of it. Nobody is.
Damn.
Nobody is.
Is it really a crazy twist? Is it really
Oh,
like that
there's
nuts?
so many crazy twists, Roman. Let me see. What did you put in the private chat? Nope.
No.
Nope.
That was what I was thinking.
That's what you're meant to be thinking.
That was how the show was making it.
Is it though? Did you expect Rhina and Bertolt to be the Colossal and the Armored?
No. No.
See?
No. No.
See?
God, dude.
There's so much more reveals, dude. You have no idea. Don't even begin to try and speculate. You won't be correct. No matter what theory you make, it's not going to be it.
I'm trying to figure it out because I was able to figure out Naruto and I was able to figure out Dragon Ball, but this is like completely different. This
That's
is like
because Naruto
totally
and
different.
Dragon Ball have fairly simple writing. At the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, this is something else.
Attack on Titan's so complex for like what? Like why? Like
it all started with the first episode, bro.
Apparently, from what I've heard,
everything goes back to the first episode.
Yes. Yeah. And like there's signs in like when like you know,
There's signs
Aaron's
throughout the
having that
entire
like dream, there's signs. They show like what happens later on.
Not necessarily.
I mean, the first episode, a lot of it has kind of come full circle so far, kind of.
It's funny you say that.
Oh my god.
It's funny you say full circle. You'll know when you finish the show why I think that's funny.
When I finish it, I'm gonna call you and I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
like
You'll figure it out
because
before the end of the show. They'll reveal a lot of stuff before the end of the show. It's not like it's all the last
because you've said that
No,
these are
Pilgrim.
just a few twists, not even all of them.
Dude, there's so many more.
Oh my god, dude.
Pilgrim says time travel. I still say no to that.
I don't think that they would do that.
Not
I didn't
necessarily.
answer that.
I said no.
Oh, okay. But
Not
yeah, man, I
necessarily.
mean,
Not
I am
necessarily.
I just want to say thank you for putting me on
Bro, they
because
haven't even made it. They haven't even made it to the sea.
no.
You also don't even know where Rhina, Bertold, and Annie came from.
I think I have an idea, but
You don't even know why they're
I don't
Titans. You don't even
Yeah,
know what the
why are
Titans
they
are.
Titans?
You don't even know what
Why-
the Titans are, bro. Hanji hasn't even
Okay.
figured out what the Titans are.
Again, I have a clue, but like
What do you think they are?
I think they're humans that are being like experimented on. Not like voluntarily, but like I think that they're being tortured and then forced to like turn into Titans.
It's a lot different than that.
Am I on the right path? At least, kind of. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I can't say anything else, but maybe, possibly.
And sorry, I know that I've asked this, but how different is the manga from the show?
I mean, I haven't read the entire manga.
Oh, okay.
I've only read like towards the end of the manga. But from what I've heard, it's not too different. It's just like more. You know, it's like any book to adaptation, you know?
Yeah.
More so the ending is just a little bit different.
That's what I've heard too. I've heard that the ending is like
There's like 3 different endings, but it's not really like they're that different. You know, it's the same outcome. It's just explained differently.
The show has which one from the manga? The second ending is what I've heard. It has like the second one.
I think so.
Okay.
All
I
I
hate
know
when
is
like video games have like 17 different endings or shows have like 17 different endings. Just make it one ending. I don't know why there has to be like 3. Why? I don't know. I just think
wait
it's
a
like
second.
what?
Where's Ervin right now?
Huh?
Where's Commander Ervin right now? With Levi. Where are they? If Bertold just turned back, like, so. Never mind.
Okay. How many?
Never mind. I
How
know.
many
I know
episodes?
what's happening. So
How
a
many
very
episodes are left in this
Scott show.
season?
If they're in Shiganshina,
How
then that means
many episodes are in Attack on Titan season 3? Oh, 22.
Yeah.
All right, so I I I have a little more in this season, and then there's 28 and 4. Holy shit!
And the 2 movies. Well, not movies, but 2 episodes that are like an hour and a half. I think they're considered 27 or 26 and 20 or 27 and 28 is like both an hour and a half long or some shit.
Oh my god, really?
Or like an hour, yeah.
God damn.
So if they're in Shiganshina right now,
Yes. Yes.
bro, you don't even know why Mikasa's the only Asian either.
No.
Yeah, because they're all English. All the people on the island are English.
Yeah, I always kind of wondered with her, cause like I know
That's
that
why no one's ever. That's why she's considered so like beautiful to them and stuff. Because I've never seen an. She's the only Asian girl.
Asians do it best, bro.
Apparently.
I mean,
Did Connie go back home yet?
I think no, I don't think so.
Because Connie keeps wanting to go back to his village, right? Because he saw his village destroyed.
Yes. Yeah.
Did he go there yet?
No, he hasn't yet.
All right. Are they trying to? So they already did Trust, right? Where they got all the Titans into the one corner.
Yes. Yeah.
Did Bertold and Rhina, when they escape, did they escape yet, or are they fighting them right now?
They're fighting them.
Both of them?
Currently. Yes. That's where I'm at.
So Bertold's on top of the wall?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know where you're at. You're about to see some ish.
You keep saying that every time that I tell you. You keep saying that.
Because now the show's popping off.
Now it's popping off?
Yes.
What were the first 2 seasons doing?
Get ready to pop off.
The first 2 seasons were like the prologue.
Yeah.
Because like
not even.
Season 3, bro, is so much different from like seasons 1 and 2. It's different in terms of tone, it's different in terms of like characterization. Even like the animation's a little bit different.
Yeah, the animation's better.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're about to see some really nutty shit.
The characters are different. Like, well, they're also older too, but yeah.
Only a little bit.
Yeah. The twists that I hear that there's like a time skip between seasons 3 and 4.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes. Yeah. I actually think it's
okay.
Oh, good. Crimson's here. Crimson, do you know how long the time skip is between season 3 and 4 of Attack on Titan? I think it's 4 years or 2 years or something.
What's up, Crimson?
It's a couple years.
How are you? Is it?
Yeah. We are.
Yeah, bro.
You just found out that Rhina and Bertold are the Armored and Colossal.
I watched 14 episodes since Saturday. 14 episodes. Because I was on season 3.
Keep on it.
Yeah, because I was on season 3, episode 1.
Yeah, all right, yeah, it's about 3 years. 3 years in
3
between.
years? Damn.
3 and 4. Word.
Dude, I am loving this show.
You should watch some today.
This might be the best anime that I have ever seen.
A lot of people say that.
Just like in terms of everything, like in terms of scope, in terms of like writing, in terms of the music is incredible. The music is incredible.
Yeah.
The score is insane. the fight like choreography. Mm.
You don't know that yet, Crimson. You don't
But
even know what that
yeah,
means.
shifting.
Yeah,
Did
you
I
don't even know what
miss
that means.
something? Did I miss anything?
No. Just forget that
I
that
thought I
was.
like skipped an episode or something. I was like, when is Aaron shifting? I was like, what?
You'll find out more later. Yeah, AOT music is top notch, dude. Yeah,
AOT music is
There's this one scene with Hanji in season 4 where she pops off, and the music is fucking beautiful, dude. Beautiful.
I'm gonna guess that she's fighting Titans.
What? She what?
I'm going to guess that the music pops off like it's sometime during like, the rumbling or something. Like it's like, a really big time.
I mean, the music's always popping off, but
Well, yeah, but
season 4 has the best
you
intro.
literally whenever I see you in, real life, you're, always singing the rumbling, rumbling. And
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
it's fire. They literally were
I'm
the
saying
top of the
shit.
charts on the metal Billboard. Like on Billboard's top 100, they were number 1 for like months. Yeah, I agree.
Which one?
Wit Studio didn't animate season 4. I think he might be talking about season 3's intro.
Does it?
No, yeah,
I don't mind. I don't mind season 3's intro. I mean, it's not as good as one
yeah,
or
it's
two.
rock.
It's not as good as one or twos. It's not as good. Twos is my favorite so far. Twos is my favorite.
Is that the one where it's like it starts with all them jumping in the air?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 Also, nothing beats season 1's though. Yeah. See, he's in Shiganshina right now, so it's you got a little bit more
Season
to
three's
go.
got an season 3's got an okay.
Yeah,
intro, but
Sasageo is the shit. Sasageo, Sasageo, Sasageo. Bro, all I gotta say, bro. Scouts be
sorry, I
hype.
was
Scout Regiment is hype as fuck.
I've seen so much shit, and I'm scared to find out like what happens now after this point because I know shit's about to go down. So like
Who's your favorite character currently?
currently,
Like in season 3. Like at this point in time, who's your favorite character?
I'm not really a fan of Aaron.
Crimson, that's facts. There's a reason.
I think
Commander Erwin.
no, actually, it's probably Commander Erwin or it's Mi
Mikasa?
Mishika. How
Who?
the
Mikasa?
chick
Mikasa.
Mikasa? Yeah, yes, yeah. It's either her or it's Commander Erwin. I'm not really a fan of Aaron. I'm really not. I'm sorry.
Don't be. He's not. He's literally nobody's favorite character.
But then why is he the main character?
Naruto is not barely anybody's favorite character in Naruto.
That is true. I mean, the The thing is, though, too, is like I don't know, man. It's I hear I hear a lot about Zeke. I hear a lot about Zeke.
Don't look him up at all.
Don't look him up.
Don't look him up at all. That'll be like extreme spoilers.
Oh, okay. I just hear so much about Zeke, about how he's like everybody's favorite character.
He's one of mine.
Really?
He's one of mine, but you don't know him yet, so don't look it up.
No.
No, it has a bunch of naked humanoid creatures.
Pilgrim, the show is actually good. Watch it. Watch it, bro.
They're not all the Titans are male. The Titan that eats Aaron's mom in the first episode is the Smiling Titan. That's a female. I thought it was
Hear that there's something like crazy that happens with like that too. That there's like
you find out something about the Smiling Titan. Yes,
dude.
Is the Smiling Titan dead? Did they kill it yet? It should be dead.
Yes. The Smile Titan's dead. Yes.
Yeah, because didn't it kill what's his name?
Yes.
The guy who saved Aaron in the first episode, didn't he die fighting it?
Yes. Yeah.
Fuck, why am I forgetting his name? He's one of my favorites.
I liked him too.
Fucking not Shadis, because Shadis is the drill sergeant. With the bags under his eyes all the time. Yeah, if he's past season 2, it's dead, because that's when he learns that's when he punches it. And it's and the one Titan fucking jumps and Hannes. It's Hannes.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause that's when they're fighting. That's when isn't that when is Ervin? How's Ervin doing? I know he's alive, obviously.
I'm sorry, what? What'd you ask?
Never mind, I'm gonna look it up.
Sorry, I was just texting my mother. She wants me to proceed to start
Yeah, so
dinner with
Ervin
the
already lost his arm, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought so. And then what episode does Kenny appear?
Advance. God
No,
damn you.
you've seen Kenny already. Kenny's the dude with the pistols. When they're trying to get Aaron. Kenny's the dude with the cowboy hat who trained Levi.
I didn't know his name.
Advance, goddamn you! Yeah, dude, that's so fucking good.
Facts.
Bro, like the commander, he said, I said advance as he's in the fucking mouth of a Titan.
Dude, I need to know. Apparently, the rumbling wipes out 80% of the world. How does it get to that point?
You'll see. Been rewatching Death Note. Yes, let's go. Fucking great anime. Gotta start Cowboy Bebop afterwards. Cowboy Bebop is the best, like, 25 episode anime you'll ever watch.
Didn't they make a live action of that show?
Yeah, it was ass.
Was it bad?
Yeah, the only, like, yes, it was bad. There was some good combat scenes, and they completely fucked the story of Cowboy Bebop up because they wanted a season 2, and season 2 got canceled. They actually took the show off Netflix. It's not on Netflix anymore. It's gone. It's deleted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Roland.
Pilgrim, you should. It has very, very high. Yes, Cowboy Bebop did deserve a second anime season. Attack on Titan's
Go on to Hulu. Or you can also go on to
finished.
Crunchyroll.
There's 4 seasons, and it's the shit. It's just the very high quality writing. Yeah, I can do that too, Pilgrim. There's this wonderful site that I use for a lot of anime.
I thought you were gonna say something else. Um,
No. What?
So, Roland, I've been thinking about this, right? I'm gonna start on the Patreon. I'm gonna start having people pay to request movies, right? And what I was thinking was
The Room.
people pay us, you and me split like the money. It like say that someone pays 100 and we have to watch like a movie and then we like post it on to like Patreon, right? Would you be okay if I put into the 150 tier the Attack on Titan movie, the live action one?
Yeah.
That's
You
the
could put
holiday special. The
any of the
Last
live
Jedi.
action you could put any live action anime friggin' in there, dude.
But I've heard that
I've
I've heard
watched
that
them,
the
I've
live
watched
action
most of them. The Death Note one is fucking horrible. The Bleach one is pretty bad. It's not the worst live action anime adaptation I've ever seen. The Tokyo Ghoul one looks like a fan film. The Attack on
How-
Titan one's whack.
was it really?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
The Dragon Ball one is garbage.
the Dragon
I've
Ball
seen
one
that
is
one.
terrible. Obviously, the Last Airbender one is terrible.
Someone said that they would send a Philitis. What's up?
Elitist, what's up, brother or sister?
Someone said, Roland, that they will send a $200 super chat if you no, not a super chat, a $200 Patreon if you and me sit through the entire Shyamalan movie and give a full analysis of every scene.
They want us to EFAB it. I'll do that. Every frame of pause. Pause that shit in every scene and talk. I will do that.
That's gonna be an 8-hour video.
I'll do it.
It's gonna be an
100%.
8-hour video.
Yeah, they want us to EFAB it. That's what that is. I'm not even.
Crimson. I don't want that.
The
I don't
One
want
Piece
that.
one was good for what it was.
Okay,
That's the only one, though. That is literally the only
that's one.
Yeah, it is Swagger Souls in the background. It doesn't have batteries in it, but like if you click the hand, it says shit.
Also, is that Pac-Man behind your right shoulder?
Yeah.
That's sick. I didn't even know that you had that.
It'll say like lines. I mean, I think Swagger had them out a couple of years ago. It was like right before COVID. Yo, you should, Pilgrim. I'll do it with you.
Wait a second, Roland. I'm done. What does EFAP mean?
Every frame a pause.
Oh, okay.
That's what Mauler does. That's why Mauler's called the Long Man, because all of his videos are like fucking 6 to 7 hours.
What?
German dub opening. Hold up.
Ich gebe die Ziebisch.
Hold
Oh,
on.
it's so issue. I didn't even say it. You should know better. I'm fucking German. And I didn't even say any German words. I should know better. I'm fucking German.
All right. Hold on.
Naruto's
You didn't say any German words there. You sounded very like I don't even know.
You know what, Roland? Listen, okay. I sounded more Russian than I sounded German.
I can never remember how to perfectly format my citations.
Oh, that sucks for you. You should have gone to fucking school like the rest of us.
12 years ago, a nine-tailed fox suddenly appeared.
If you believe it.
Naruto, believe it, believe it.
can't be real,
My
man.
Ninja Clan, here we stand. Naruto, I'm on my way. Naruto, I'll be okay. Getting ready to fight on site.
Yo, I'll be okay.
Sasuke is really cool. Sakura, the beautiful.
There's no way that that's real. There's no way.
You're very bad, dude.
How's there 54,000 upvotes to 3,000 downvotes?
Let's go. That's all of Germany. That's all of Germany's
There's
fans.
54,000 people that live in Germany.
That was
it. That's
that
it.
was an
That's all that.
experience.
That's all that lives there, apparently.
No, that's just all the anime fans in Germany. I feel like the Germans would love Berserk. I feel like Berserk and like Attack on Titan and like more of the seinen genre, like the dark shit. The Germans. Or like really happy shit, like one or the other.
I feel like the Germans low-key love anime, bro. They have to.
Well, there's a lot of Germans and a lot of anime. Yeah, Germans would definitely love AOT.
On God.
I am one. I
On
can tell
God.
you. Yeah, Germans AOT for sure. But they would also be like watching like Food Wars. Like cooking shit. Pilgrim, if you end up liking Bebop, Cowboy Bebop when you watch it, you should check out Black Lagoon as well.
I feel that's good.
Black Lagoon is really good. It's only 2 seasons. It's really good. I really liked it.
I have a list on my fridge of like animes that I'm gonna check out after like Attack on Titan, because
Black Lagoon's a good one. It's not that long.
I have Death Note, I have Black Clover, I have Jujutsu Kaisen, I have Sailor Moon.
Yeah, me too, Crimson. I have so many.
I'm gonna watch the abridged version of Goblin Slayer. I'm gonna watch Ghost Stories. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
here.
got a lot that I need to watch too.
Black Lagoon is like freaking 90s anime like peak, dude. It's really damn good. You've definitely seen this.
When did it come
out? When did it come out? – 2006, actually. The anime.
I need to check that shit out.
Bro, it's so good. So many good characters. Yeah, it follows it's like a 4-member team of pirate mercenaries smuggling goods in and around the seas of Southeast Asia. But it's like they're part of the Lagoon Company, and they have freaking like a lot of guns, a lot of fucking like if you've got to have seen Revy at one point. Hold on.
Let me
Hold on, I got it.
Let me look her up.
Revy is yes. Like what Crimson said. Revy's that bitch.
Oh my God.
She got her 2 guns, Mustang and Sally, all the time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she a baddie.
She's my type of chick.
She a baddie. Yeah, the fucking nerd or the nun, dude. The nun with the who's a fucking weapons arms dealer.
She could fix me, bro. Revy could fix me.
Revy would kill you.
Revy would fix me. Revy would fix me.
She would kill you.
I would let her.
It's basically just like a ton of crime and shit, and like the
As
main
long as she
character,
kills me slowly, she can
she's
she can
always
kill me.
smoking and she always has guns. She'll fuck a motherfucker up. This show actually gives me a lot of like, almost like Metal Gear
Crimson,
vibes without the Metal
Crimson,
Gear.
don't even lie to me, bro. You would allow her to
Whoa,
slowly
whoa,
torture you.
whoa, whoa.
What?
Allow her to what now? Oh
Slowly
yeah,
torture
bro.
you.
Oh yeah, bro. Balalaika too. She's the fucking leader of the
Nah,
Russian.
bro.
She's the leader
Revy's
of the.
hotter.
No, I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying she's the leader of the Russians. She smokes a cigar. She leads the Russian cell. Then there's the fucking here's the nuns. They're a group. There's the main character, Rock. He's a businessman who gets sent here and ends up having to work for the Lagoon Company. And he has to like end up being a criminal, basically.
Listen,
Yeah,
Crimson,
the
I'm
fucking
not a
maid,
simp,
bro.
bro.
The maid,
It's just
bro.
reality. Don't even lie to
You
me.
don't fuck with the maid.
You would let her torture you, okay?
Yeah, bro. This is the maid. You don't fuck with the maid.
Yo, dude, she could fix me too. They they all could.
All of these women would fucking just like kill you, dude.
I don't care, bro. They can murder me 10 times over. I don't care.
God damn, yo. Watch Black Lagoon.
No, listen. Okay, no, listen, bro. Especially Revy, right? Okay, hear me out here. Just
That shit's
listen.
rated R, that's all I gotta say.
Just hear me out, okay? Revy could kill me, bring me back to life, kill me over again, bring me back to life again, kill me. She could do that 10 to 15 to 20 times. I don't care. As long as my final fleeting moments are seeing her, I would be content. That is the best way to die, bro. I do not care.
Word.
Oh nah, bruh. You dated a Latina. Pilgrim, that's not true. That is not true at all. Also, Crimson, you have really good taste, but also really terrible taste at the same time. If you don't mind me asking, how long did that relationship last for? If you don't mind me asking. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
Y'all are whack.
Y'all need to calm the hell down.
Dommy mommies.
Yeah, dude, they need to calm the hell down because my sister is a ginger
Roman probably likes
Latina.
Makima.
No, stop. No. Last about a half year. Okay, no, look, listen to me. Okay, listen. Revy, if you guys saw Revy in real life and she was like, your final moments
I can show you.
will be with me. Are you telling me that you would say no? Don't even lie to me. Don't even lie to me. You would not say no. You would not say no. I'm talking about in a real life scenario. If Revy's real and she's like wearing them shorts and shit like that, you are not saying no. You are not saying no.
Roman, there's this really wonderful thing called cosplay. Revy's real. It's real as fuck.
I know, bro.
There you go.
I'm not simping. It's not simping. I'm not simping. It's not simping. I'm not that desperate either, but Revy's hot, okay? Listen. She's
She is.
hot.
He got clips now. I'm not simping. I'm not.
I'm not simping. Listen,
Where?
bro. I would
Why
rather have
are you
clips
simping
of
in your
these
room again for anime
out there
girls? No, Mom,
than
I'm
my
not
shit.
simping.
Listen, I would, I'd rather have these clips out there than this shit about Palpatine because that shit was.
That's internet history. Okay, that's not gone. That'll never be forgotten. We all have those fucking pictures in our phones, though.
It will be eventually. I mean, I think you've topped that since, though.
No, it
I
won't,
think
bro.
you have topped that since.
I don't think I have.
I mean,
There's that one clip that y'all use about me.
it's true.
I have not topped I have not topped 3 exceptions. You said there's one exception. You said there's one exception, bro. You got to 3. You're like, wait, I forgot one.
I didn't say that.
Yes,
I
you
didn't say
literally
that.
did. You're like, and Andrew Garfield, and maybe Robert Pattinson. Like, yo. Palpatine will never forget, dude. I know in that closet of yours you got a whole shrine.
Cap, Pilgrim, Cap.
We ain't falling for it. We know the truth.
Cap. Not true, Cap. Fake news. Not true. Wrong. Oh my god. Wait a second. Annie anime.
Annie from Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah. Oh, she could destroy me. You know what? Why did I say that?
He said, "Oh, yo."
I did not say wrinkles. I didn't say that. Don't make up lies about me. I did not say that. That's not true. I didn't say the wrinkles. Did I say that? Did I really say that?
I don't know.
The Legend of Darth Roman the Pet. That was Crimson's first ever episode.
Yeah, it was, I think.
Yes, you did. Oh my god, did I?
You literally did. I don't remember that.
Who's weave? You and Damio doesn't count.
And Ronnie.
All right. Yeah, because Ronnie made that video.
And probably me somewhere.
Apparently, Ronnie's working on a massive video about you and me. So I kind of can't wait. He's also doing something for our episode 100 as well.
And Crimson has clips too.
Crimson, you have the hashtag one. I'm not gonna say the word, but you have the hashtag one.
We is everyone but you.
You got clips of me too. Pause! I didn't mean it in that way. I didn't mean it in that way.
Can't wait for your presidential campaign.
Listen, the world will call me base and I'll fucking win that shit.
Maybe.
A president who was into Palpatine? Good shit.
That's why you
President
like Cruz. So
President Cruz, we hear that you have 3 exceptions to your straight rule. Well, I did when I was 23, but I don't now. I have since grown out of that.
I have since acted on them many times. All right, I'll see you, Crimson.
Thank you, sir. listen. Okay, when I was a slightly less un unrefined person, I almost became the president of my class. So I really do feel like if I laid the groundwork down and I worked hard at it, I could maybe make a run. Maybe. I'm not saying that I would win. Daimyo's right. I wouldn't win, but I would make a hell of a run at it. And I would come close, y'all.
You could maybe.
I'm not saying that I would win, but
You're also not saying you wouldn't.
have fun simping. Screw.
Herbson, I'll talk
I'm
to you
not
later.
simping. It's reality. Annie could fix me.
Annie would eat you. Yo, when
Listen, bro.
Hold up though, when she's walking and she's smiling and she's just spinning the dude. Remember that?
I wish that was me. Yes.
Yo, when she's like flinging the dude by his ODM gear, she's just
Uh-huh.
that shit's wild. She's smiling with the crooked head.
You know who else could have fixed me too?
Who?
Aaron's mom, bro. She could have fixed me.
All right.
I wish that the Titan didn't rip her in half.
It didn't. Broke her
I'll stop
back.
now.
It broke her back and then ate her. Pause.
I mean, I would though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. No Kizap. No, wait. Hold on. Time skip. You know who could fix me, Roland? Yeah. Okay, no. Listen to me. This is who could really fix me, okay? You already probably know, but Eno could fix me. For sure,
yeah.
Eno could fix me. Not only could she would fix me. Eno would fix all of my problems. I would never have to worry about anything ever again in my whole life.
Yeah, she would bitch you the fuck out.
She would though too, bro. She would like throw me into the moon and shit like that. But I would deal with that. Dude, Sai got the most psycho chick, but he also had like the one who glowed up the most out of all of them. So like
Eno and Hinata are both good.
and Nada did, but like Eno was just born or not born. She was just built different.
Yeah, it's true.
I almost said something really, really bad. Bruh. Sorry, Pilgrim. It's
Okay. We're almost at 3 hours.
We've been talking about anime for literally like the last hour and a half.
I gotta get something to eat because I gotta do some yard work.
Yeah. I was just gonna say like we should wrap this at like 3.
Yeah, I got 1 minute left, so might as well.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, this is like a random show today.
Yeah, but we'll be back on our shit next week. I will make sure to have some like actual topics.
Well, hopefully there'll be some shit to talk about. There's been nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But you know.
All right, nah, bro. I'm wrapping stream now. I'm not dealing with this.
All right. Catch me on Saturday night on Crimson Show. I'll see you guys
later.
Thanks for listening.